55 this time, try running 58 next time. All right? Doing good. Just drive it harder next time. Your tires will be better.
Come on out of there, Grandpa. Got it.
Up here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for qualifying in the Charger division. Qualified P5, we're only half a tenth off the pole. You know, we would have had it, but off of 4, we tapped the outside wall. You know, we would have our first pole award, but you know, it is what it is, and you know, we'll see what we can do in the race. Catch y'all later in the video. Peace. On my fast stop, off of 4, I hit the wall.
Right rear.
Off of 4, like on the front side.
Now, he bobbled a little bit off from 2, but they were closed right in. We'll see what he can do. And Killa Cam is on the comeback trail in that T2 machine.
You know, we're not supposed to have favorites, Steve, when it comes to the booth, but I would like to see Killa Cam win this thing, if for no other reason than to see what kind of victory lane interview he got after last year. It was a viral sensation. You know he's got one up his sleeve somehow, but he has got to get by 2 of the toughest in the game in these Charger division cars. That is Gudmestad and Brexton Busch, but he's done a good job so far. He's around the back bumper of Gudmestad.
We got 3 laps
Neither
to
one
go.
of them are letting Brexton Busch get away.
Cole Gudmestad, Camden Truett. Brexton has lost the handle a little bit. We'll see if cooling these tires down, or maybe some, I'll tell you what, Gudmestad got down there in a hurry, and Brexton is in no man's land on the outside of this one.
That he is, and Cam Truett thought about 3 wide and thought better of it. Replay. Brexton Busch, this time the only car around.
Camden Truett gets a run. Killa Cam. Cue the microphones, get the cameras out. As he sets the pace, he's got a little ways to go now. As Max Callis is all over him, and Callis going to make him pay for it down into turn number 1 as he gets down in there.
Yeah, you don't want to beat yourself, though. You got to get the race finished first before you worry about any of that. And Truett did a good job over in turn number 1 of holding the lead. Little contact there in turns 3 and 4. White flag in the air. It is a dead heated start finish. Who's it going to be at the end of lap number 20?
Max Callis is on the point. He slides up the rail. Yellow flag is out. Oh, we got the 86 of McMurray. Stop. Camden Truett, Max Callis, Peyton Fan, Jacob Link, Riley Hutchins, your front 5. Green lights are on. Gases are up. Cam Truett the leader as Callis gets down into his back bumper in turn number 1.
Truett went up the racetrack, but it gave him a heck of a run off turn number 2. He's got a car length and a half over Callis, who gets in the back bumper, but it's not enough. Off turn 4, Killa Cam Truett does it in round number 7 of the Cookout Summer Shootout. He'll go to Cookout Victory Lane.
Come on! Woo! Woo!
For the Chargers, oh me, oh my, who and what's gonna wait? Lenny Baticki down in Victory Lane.
Remember him from last year. What a great victory lane. Camden Truett. Oh, this one should be awesome. All right. So it was wild out there. How'd you make this magic, babe?
Man, it took a lot of hard work, had a lot of haters out there hating on me. Y'all can come look at me winning, and we gonna win again next week. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I wake up in the morning, I pee excellence, and, nobody can hang on my stuff. I'm just one big, hairy American man, first place fish machine. And, I really want to thank my sponsors, dude. They do so much for me. I got Dan from Primes Fuels out there today, as you see on my hat. Andy, for your fueling needs, call Primes Fuels.
Give him a big thumbs up. We got to get going.
All right, peace.
There you go. Killa, Camden, getting it done here at America's Home for Racing. We'll be back with more for the Cookout Summer Shootout.
Yeah, something right. Woo!
My boy drove so hard his legs are chafed. All right, Killa, we pulled it off, bud. So I don't even know what to say. You did a really good job. Fell back to 7th or 8th, and I was pulling my hair out, and you drove your way back up there. What'd you think about the race, bud?
It was. I'm shocked. Like,
yeah, I'm a little shocked
I'm shocked
too.
in words.
Yeah. What do you think? Some of the best things you did in the race?
You know, I was super aggressive. Mid race, I kind of fell off. But at the end of the race, the 2 leaders knocked each other out, and you know, I swept it up from there.
Yeah. So, you know, I know. I don't know. I would say not the amount he's passing for the lead. Got together a little bit, but you would have been second. There was some caution going on. I don't think you did, but you executed your restarts well, man. I'm so proud of you. You worked so hard. I know I give you a hard time all the time, just trying to push you because I know you can do stuff like that. So if that ain't a boost of confidence, I don't know what is. You got any sponsors you want to thank?
And I want to thank Proud Seal, Circle K, Paramount Auto Collision, Discount Landscape Supply, Coastal Fasters. You know, everyone else supports me. You know, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.